Did you ever walk around touching one of those cactuses right there? It hurts, doesn't it? Well, that's kind of like last night's game. It hurt, and the Phillies have kind of brushed it aside. They have to, according to Rob Thompson, because they've got a tough pitcher that they're going to face tonight. It's game 2 of a 3-game series between the Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Home with supersonic Wi-Fi. Only from Xfinity. Kyle Schwarber leads things off, so his career at Chase Field is pretty good. Last night was his 3rd home run. He thought he had his 3rd home run in the 1st inning. In fact, it was funny listening to Larry Bowa today say he heard the ball leave the bat and he thought, oh, it's 1-0.
Make it top 5.
Yeah, I think Webby likes the 5th better.
I'm going to go ahead and book that then. Here is Brandon Marsh.
That way he knows he gets a decision.
Right? These starting pitchers, they're always thinking. Marsh just acquired not too long ago from the Angels. He's only played 14 games for the Phillies. It was a trade deadline deal for a minor leaguer. Marte, that one got by him and into right. First hit for the Phillies.
Left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
That'll bring up Kyle Schwarber.
When I was playing for the, got drafted by the Angels and brought back some pretty cool memories here and spent a little time at A-State. We actually had our, it was back when during the time of the spring training, the minor league spring training was in Mesa, and then the major league started in Mesa. And then the major league team would leave and then go to Palm Springs. So they'd have a half.
I do remember that.
Yeah, they would have a half spring training here in East Mesa, and then they would slide over and have all their games at home in Palm Springs. The teams would come from here, from Arizona, and go play them.
How,
so the first
how
half
far
was
is that?
15.
I mean, it's a flight?
They would have to, yeah, they would have to, well, most of them had to fly. I think it was like maybe a 4.5-hour drive, 5-hour drive.
Had a 2-hour flight. 0-2 to Marsh. Huh.
Probably a longer drive, I guess. And I cannot believe that the league allowed this to happen for one team.
I don't remember them doing that. I shouldn't say I do remember them doing it, but I don't remember it being like for a long term. But yeah.
I only had one major league spring training here before then getting traded to the Phillies, but I played in Palm Springs in A-ball because that was their A-ball club from the California League, but
Grounder foul. Why would they do that, you think? What was the thought?
I don't know. I think at the time the owner just must have had a deal with Major League Baseball that they would go and be allowed to play their half of their games at home. They would travel the first half of the spring, and then teams would travel to go see them in the second half of the spring.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Marsh. Up and away, 2-2.
You know who my roommate was the first Major League spring training? Mr. Rick Shue.
You didn't give me a chance to guess.
No chance.
Rick Shue.
Rick Shue.
I didn't even realize that he played for the Angels.
Yeah.
Two and two.
He's a long-time hitting coach here for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Marsh is down on strikes. 5 Ks for Gallen. And Kyle Schwarber's coming up. That's what we talk about with him, the movement.
Yeah, he's got to turn away, and the D-backs had avoided it.
Well, this is the first time the Phillies have had a runner in second base tonight in scoring position overall.
That's crazy.
But that is at second base. You know, they had the 2 double plays that the Diamondbacks rolled, one in the first and one in the 5th inning.
That's not a formula for success, Tom.
It is not.
No. Ramirez having a little tough time with the plate. Kind of all over the place.
4.71 ERA coming in. fact, it's the first runner the Phillies have had at second base since the 4th inning last night. And a high fly ball to deep right field. That one is going to be gone. 3-run home run for Marsh. The Phillies are on the board. It is a 9-3 game. That's his first home run as a member of the Philadelphia Phillies, his 9th overall. And the Phillies fans, and there are a lot of them over the first base dugout, not a whole lot to cheer about. They feel a little bit of life there.
Yeah, gotta have a little silver lining out of this game, and Marsh had a couple of hits now, and it'd be nice for him to be able to get on a little bit of a roll. That would lengthen out this lineup even more if he starts swinging the bat. He gets a little cutter that doesn't do a whole lot, stays right on it, drives it out to right field, and the Phillies are finally on the board after I don't know how many innings without scoring.
4th inning yesterday. Kevin Ginkel is warming in the pen for the Diamondbacks, with Nick Maton up for the first time.
Just loaded.
Ground ball to first. And the inning comes to a close. 3-run score in the inning on a 3-run home run by Brandon Marsh. So middle of the 8th inning, it's the Phillies down by 6 to the Diamondbacks.
More when you leave and you get older and really realize like it's not normal.
There's a line drive out to center field. That'll drop for a hit. All right, so first center field, Marsh got a really good look at it. So 2 outs. Fly ball center field. Marsh is out there. Should be deep enough to score Thomas. Marsh will catch it and let it fly. Sac fly. 9-0. That's a bloop out towards center. Marsh is coming in to make the catch. And 1 out here in the 7th inning.
I'm not changing my scoring, Tom. I'm
years old. He's with the Astros organization. There's a line drive base hit. In fact, he's been used in 53 games this year.
Corbin Carroll hits a fly ball to center field. This is back, way back, and it's off the wall. Walker scores. Varsho's home. It's a 2-run double for Corbin Carroll. He just missed a home run.
to work on his overall strength, and he certainly did that.
Well, an RBI single for Thomas. That's 4 hits for him tonight.